I mean, you guys are welcome to talk to the corner. Yeah.
Got this.
This is awesome.
Where's the cameras pointing at? Right here?
Yes.
I shall.
Tell him
Do I need my headphones on? This should charge?
Yeah.
Can
you bring that to me, please?
Hey, y'all, switch spots real quick.
Oh yeah, switch. Here.
Clean. All right.
Hey, let's touch it right here.
All right, can you start recording?
Hey,
All right, ready?
switch spots.
We're ready recording.
All right. Last second audible.
Everything looking good out here?
All right.
Be confident.
With that being said, it was 17.5 when I was selling them pies. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
Only side.
Yeah, it is. The You Lied to Me Lush podcast, episode 4. All right? Hopefully that number is not in conflict with any alleged gang members around me. No, I'm just playing. With that being said, I have a very, very talented artist joining me. And the point of this podcast is to have dope conversations with dope individuals and people that I believe in, and just, people that I find have interesting stories to tell. And this guy right here is amongst them. Let the world know who you are, player.
Yeah, I'm Yellxwtape, you know what I'm saying? I'm artist coming out of Long Beach, California, upcoming, Follow my Instagram, Yellxwtape, YELLXWTAPE _ YouTube, Yellxwtape, YELLOWTAPE. Yeah.
Damn, that's a rather inflammatory Instagram account you have right there, whacking out hoods and all that on Instagram. Like,
Yes, fuck them
that's
guys.
crazy, bro. That's how deep it runs, huh?
Yeah.
Like, there's just like letters in the alphabet. We can't even acknowledge the existence of these letters. That's how deep it runs, huh? Long Beach, California, point of origin, the east side of town. Correct. How old are you, brother?
I'm 19.
19 years old. All right. Very fucking talented. All right. So I'm going to reiterate the story that I just told before we got on camera. I heard about this young man 3 times. Again, no gang reference when I say that. But 3 times I heard about this young man and his talent within a 1-week period. And me being a conduit of the culture that really appreciates, I'm the person that really cares about the craft when
Right.
it comes to rapping and music and creating and the cultural aspect of it all, 3 people brought up this guy Yellxwtape, you know what I'm saying? From first it was, and this weren't 3 random people, you know what I mean? They were all joined up. Trap Lord Ross,
Shout out to Chop Lil Ross, you know what I'm saying, my guy.
my boy Julian from Channel 5,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Julian from Channel 5, my guy.
Mr. Viral, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, shout out Mr. Viral, my guys. Oh yeah, salute.
So that's 3 different unrelated instances of people. That doesn't really happen. And even with artists of a much larger caliber, I expect 3 people to bring up EBK J-Bo. You know what I mean? I expect 3 people to bring up X4, you know what I'm saying? Lefty Gunplay, you know what I mean? Artists that, a lot of people are talking about right now. I don't expect 3 people to mention somebody with less than 10,000 followers. You know what I mean? And I don't say that in a disrespectful way. You're doing amazing. But the fact is, I heard about this guy from 3 different people, and then organically, with my sis, Miss Black Diamond, she happened to have an entourage of a lot of people from Long Beach that I wasn't expecting to show up in the No Jumper office. A lot of these people seemed like they had never really been in an office like that before. You feel me? I was like, okay, I respect the energy. This is thorough. And then after Miss Black Diamond graced the platform and had a stellar interview, I was ready to go home. But Miss Black Diamond was still turning up, so I had to entertain her guests. I wasn't psyched about doing that, by the way. But one of the guests happened to be a young rapper from Long Beach. Serendipity, God, whatever you want to call it, I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, thank you. The guy that had been mentioned to me 3 times in a 1-week period is right in my presence, showing me music, banger after banger after slapper. I'm like, what the fuck is up with this kid right here? Yellxwtape, Eastside Long Beach, point of origin. How old were you when you realized, what was your early family life like, first of all?
My early family life, how old did I realize what?
Well, okay, let's jump ahead. How old were you when you realized, what gangs were?
Since a young nigga, probably like 3, 4.
3 or 4.
I've been exposed.
And, what's, your earliest memory of, gangs, the hood, crime, anything like that? That you care to speak on, you feel me?
My earliest memory, since a young nigga, man, I don't even remember what age I was, but this shit always been exposed. But I'm not saying with this gang shit, I'm not saying that I never had a choice. I had a choice. It's just, my choice was that at that time in my life.
And why do you feel like you wind up making that choice?
Because it probably, truth be told, at that time I felt like that I ain't have the love support in my household, so I went to go seek it from somewhere else.
Right, understandable. And so Long Beach is a city with a lot of fucking gangs. You know what I mean? A lot. It's crazy because it's all Crips. I mean, no, I know that there's Asian gangs. I know there's SAs and shit like that.
Right.
There ain't no Bloods.
None of that.
You feel me? Per your understanding, how did it come to be like that?
How did it,
Why is Long Beach the city of the Crips? I feel like if there's a Crip headquarters, it's gotta be in Long Beach. I mean, it's the bluest city in the world.
I mean, shit, I don't really know too much about why Long Beach is just full of Crips, but what I can say that is, it's just a different culture. Long Beach is not LA. Some people get confused. Some people think that Long Beach has LA politics, but it don't. Long Beach have its own set of politics. For all you people that think Long Beach is LA, Long Beach is Long Beach, LA is LA. We have our own politics.
Now, that's hella real, first of all. And you guys are your own world, but you're a part of LA County. You know what I'm saying? What would you say beyond what I already said about it being Crip Central USA? What's the biggest difference between Long Beach and Los Angeles?
We do what we want to do. That's the big difference. We do what the fuck we want to do.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of people.
You guys are a little crazier.
There's craziness everywhere. I'm not saying we're crazier, they're crazier. It's not even no compare.
From everywhere. Okay?
Yeah, it's not even no comparing, no contrast. But what I can say that Long Beach is Long Beach. Long Beach have its own style, and I ain't gonna lie, Long Beach, we the city of the trendsetters. You feel me? We all that lingo, the way we talk, walk, all that shit come from Long Beach. Rap, on the set, Long Beach has a lot of talent.
That's one thing I notice always about Long Beach, and is that you guys are really fashion forward. You feel me? Fools will have different colored hair. Fools will just be experimenting with different styles.
Back what Cub was saying.
Which I fuck with personally. As you see me, I'm pretty fast, 42 years old, and I still look like I can knock a young bitch. You feel me? Of age. I'm just saying. You feel me? So. I that's something I've always admired about the beach. I feel like y'all fools are very fashion forward. Do you think that's accurate or not?
For sure.
Yeah. And then also something about Long Beach. Did you realize at a young age, like, the racial tension that's in Long Beach? Because I feel like Long Beach got more racial tension than almost damn near anywhere in LA County right now.
For sure, because as Long Beach, as a young nigga just growing up, like, you don't even have to fall in no, you feel me? You don't even have to, because it be niggas that really don't even, I didn't seen a lot of people that who was in sports that, you feel me, that did not want to gang bang, start banging because of the Mexicans. You feel me? Because, like, you feel me, them niggas is just, you feel me, they own niggas, but the Mexicans don't give a fucking. And one thing I can say about the Mexicans, most of them, they gonna go for the, like, weakest link. They gonna go for a nigga that they know that's not, like, you know, like, if they see your demeanor off, because they just push NK, that means, like, they don't fuck with no blacks. Like, they be picking and choosing who they fuck with. They'll get on a nigga that's more like, you feel me, that they know that square type, you know, and that turn them niggas out.
Yeah, okay. They gonna try to catch somebody slipping. They gonna separate them, or they find them when they by themselves, and it might not be the toughest dude, and try to pick on them is what you're saying, type shit. Yeah, I got you. So, this is something that always interests me. All right, you might grow up with people. They might be your homies. You go to elementary school together. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, and y'all could all pat me out if I'm wrong. but I feel like in elementary school, fools ain't really pushing lines like that as far as gangbanging. Most.
That depends where you at. Probably not so much in Long Beach, but you got other places like more like, okay, I used to live in Watts in the Nickerson Gardens, and out there I spent most of my elementary years out there, and out there, nigga, in the 5th grade, 4th grade, niggas be on that.
Okay.
On God.
Now
that's a whole nother environment. That's a whole nother culture out there.
You're in the projects though, like over there. That's the Jets.
Yeah.
There's, you know, I don't want to demean or undermine anyone's hood or say this is more turned than that or this or that, but there is, like, that's another.
That's a whole nother culture. That's a whole nother lifestyle.
Project lifestyle is some other shit.
Some niggas gotta grow up faster than others. You feel me? Not everybody, like, you know, niggas ain't asked for niggas ain't asked for their lifestyle. You know.
Right.
Some niggas just unfortunately didn't have no positive, no father figure, no mother role model in the household. Like, you know. So, like, they just grew up faster. They didn't have no guidance, no discipline. That's gonna, you feel me, at a young age, it's gonna make you start smelling your ass and feeling like you grown.
Okay, but that's really interesting. What made you move over there?
It's nothing that made me move over there. It's at the time.
Saying, like obviously you're like a kid. You're with your family. Like.
Shit, that's just where my mother found house in that. You know, at that time when I was a little nigga. Like, you know, I ain't know nothing about it until I lived in there, and I had to, like, you know, see what was going on.
Did you kind of like, because prior to that you were in Long Beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born and raised.
So you're born and raised in Long Beach, and then at during elementary to a certain point you moved to the Nickersons.
Right.
That's got to be kind of like a trippy experience, and all. Then there's such like a isolated community, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know every single fucking bicycle, fuck every car, you feel me? Like, that guy that rolled through that motherfucker, they know every bicycle. Like, so, like, I know, you feel me? I got friends over there, you feel me? So, with that being said, was it kind of like, who's the new kid? Were they kind of tripping on you, or because of...
See, I moved over there as a little nigga, so, like,
I feel like that's when they're gonna be tripping the most.
See,
probably in your teenage
years.
That's like
Cause
tripping.
Cause like I'm coming in as a little nigga, so it's just more like, not who's the new kid. It's just more like, it's a new face. Like, oh, like, you know, like, you feel me? And then I lived over there for like 5 years, so, like, you feel me? I didn't like, you know, like, I was like, you know.
How many fools from where you grew up at can say that they've been to Hawkinsburger hella times besides you? You're probably one of the few.
Not that many, but
Not that many. Yeah, it's a few.
It's a few.
Like I said, I didn't say there's none. You're probably one of the few.
It's a few. Everybody can, like, pull up there, get some Hawkins.
I
Slide
think
off.
Hawkins is absolutely
Yeah.
delicious. Incredible burger.
For sure.
One of the best burgers in LA. Even 03
I still
Greedo.
pull up there.
03 Greedo has an incredible bar, like some shit like
On the other side, bitch, giving me Hawkins. He work us at his side, bitch, though. Can't going over there.
You feel me? Exactly. So it's so coveted. Fools are gonna send their side bitch over there, even if they're from the Jordan Downs. That's how crazy Hawkins is. So shout out. We might need to do a Hawkins vlog at some point. That being said, that's interesting though, and this is why. Look, you're a young guy. This is why I'm asking you a lot about your childhood, because you're fucking 19 years old, dude. So I gotta, you feel me, get to the root of where you at right now, because you're
Right.
so early in your career and your music is fucking dope, and there's not gonna be that many opportunities to really chop it up about your upbringing like that. Everyone's gonna try to do it, but this gonna be the Wikipedia entry when you're famous,
Right.
inevitably, because he's gonna be famous. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are gonna see that because the music is fucking fire, and you know, we'll get into all that.
And I don't disappoint. I don't care. Fuck with a young nigga.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. With that, no. As far as the disappointment, I agree with effing with the N-word on Crip. But
Anyway.
all my keywords. With that being said, so okay, you wind up moving back to Long Beach. You're how old?
I'm like 10. I was like 10.
Like 10,
Like
This is your
10.
brother, right?
Like 10.
Okay, so I got questions for you as well. Let me ask you this though: what's your perception of a young Yellxwtape when
Young
he's
Yellow
around that
Tape,
age?
he out here doing it. Doing
No,
what he's
no, no,
supposed
no, no.
to.
I know right now. I'm saying at that age.
At that
When I was a
age,
young
yeah.
nigga.
see, I'm only a year above Cuz, so it's like we
Okay.
grew up the same on the dead homies.
Okay.
So it's like whatever he fall in, I fall in. We like the same nigga.
I see your slight resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so you moved back to Long Beach. You're around like 10, 11. Now let me ask you this, and I'm gonna ask both of y'all, or really anyone is free to chime in on this, but it's primarily for you. So when you go to elementary, you might have certain homies. You feel me? They're your friends. You go to school with them, or you might play sports with them, might ball with them, whatever. But then at a certain point, you enter like middle school and shit, and then you realize, oh shit, this fool, he from somewhere else. I can't fuck with him no more. But that's my homie that I've known since damn near the sandbox. Any of you guys experience something like that?
Yeah, but like out there, it's like we don't got like
Into the mic.
we not beefing with niggas like we don't got no like beefs like that. Like so, it's like they who they is and we who we is. Okay, so it's like we don't like beef with like niggas from Watts. None of that.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about
I know
the
exactly.
schools.
Yeah. You
Like
see
growing
it.
up with niggas and shit.
I'm
yeah,
talking
we
about
still
the
keep it
Euro.
mutual respect and all that. Like I've been in jail with niggas that I still went to school with.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna even
Year from
sugarcoat it
now-
to you, cuz niggas that, like, you feel me, that I really grew up with, cuz that's from the other side, cuz, like, you
Right.
feel me? And it's more like, it's more like mutual, like he says, mutual respect, but
it's
like,
like a
you feel me?
mutual
But at the
respect.
same time, you feel me? You know, like, shit can, like, you feel me? Shit can still get tricky, out of pocket and out of hand, like, on God. Cause
No,
it's
that's
game banging at the end of the day. But it's not like that for everybody, cause there's niggas that I was in school with that I, you know, that I turned out from being the other side, and we had our diffusion. Like, okay, you picked that, so I'm over here though.
Right.
What's that? And it's like,
And
yeah.
then at a certain point, it's like where does it's like the blurred line of your loyalty, just as a human being, of the people that you grew up with, and that you might have love for this person, but your love for the set is so deep too. It's like fuck. So I just find shit like that to be really interesting. That's why I asked the question. You know what I mean? Like,
See, with
it's
me,
it's not to put you in a
I'm a real
compromising
chess
position.
player, cuz, like, on God, like, I'm a checkpoint every time, like, you feel me, like, I don't ever expose my hand, like, I let, like, you feel me, I peep when a nigga do some salty shit. I let him think he have one up over me, but whole time, like, you know, I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
And a nigga a fool if you ever think I'm a fool. Crip.
Yeah, no, totally. As I'm sipping fucking Smirnoff Ice, how much street cred does this make me lose? Not that I had the most prior to this sit down, but like, do you guys like think I'm like a little more weird?
I don't know. That's
You
your,
yourself,
that's your
huh?
point of
You
view.
yourself.
I think it's
That you
fucking
like that.
delicious.
Yeah,
personally.
yourself.
Everybody
Like,
got their own.
I'm super
view of
proud
what
to
they
be
do.
drinking the Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
And I get fucking pussy too, guys.
I don't dispute it.
It's the craziest part about it.
That's you. If you fuck with it, fuck with it. You don't, you don't.
Oh God, cuz.
Shout to the babies. You feel me? Y'all are
Oh,
like
babies.
incredible. Like the strength of character I feel from y'all section for generations. So, I mean, did you kind of like, were you generationally already from where you were from? Was it kind of like, all right, like my family from here, like parents, blah, 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 relatives, or?
For me, it was more like, yeah, I always like, you feel me? I grew up around it, so it was just like, you know, okay, yeah, my family from here. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know, I fell under that. I wasn't comfortable in following nothing else. I was more comfortable with my family was with, you know, on God.
I
But
swear to God, doesn't he seem like he's media trained? Like he feels like he's been doing this for years. This kid is amazing, dude. Like you're different, bro. Like you have no clue. I mean, we both different. We all different. But the reason, look, I'm not just only asking y'all this because this is like a obligatory Crip question or LA gangbanger question. It especially rings more true for y'all because y'all biggest enemies are right there. You feel me? So it would make sense to me that you guys maybe went to some of the same schools. You might have relatives, you feel me, from the other side and all that shit. Like, I'm assuming, you know what I mean? So that's why it's not just a random question. I'm asking y'all this because I know, like, probably somebody sitting on this couch right now in their heart. And I'm not saying anybody need to speak up or this or that. I'm just saying it just makes sense that someone would be like, shit, my cousin from the other side, da, 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 my uncle from the other side, my auntie, da, da, da. And just because it be like that, right?
right, that's everywhere you go, you know.
But especially, like I said, like with the proximity of the way hoods are in y'all area, you feel me? Like I know the borderlines and all that shit. You feel me? Like I'm a square. Like look, I was born on a day that ends with a Y, but it wasn't yesterday. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but with that being said, brother, at what point did you realize that you were musically inclined before you think I'm the feds?
He said musically what?
Actually, I'm still the feds. Hold on. Wait, did you go to juvie?
When I go to, yeah, I've been to juvie.
Yeah. Where'd you go to juvie?
Orange County Juvenile Hall and Central.
Okay. What'd they say you did?
211, 459, allegedly.
Oh yeah, he said close to the, you know, they can hear him. He's in the mic. Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. I'm a reformed flocker as well.
All right,
4 or 5, allegedly. You feel me?
allegedly.
Some alleged 459s in my past as well. Alleged 211s as well. So I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong either. But regardless, unfortunately, how long did you have to sit down for?
Almost like a year.
Okay. A lot of fades.
When I was in Orange County, yeah, I was running phase, but like you feel me, though, it was on some other shit. I was running my phase on just demanding my respect. Cause out there, it's a lot.
Totally different politics.
That's more of a
They
South
thought you
Sider
were, like,
community.
fucking, like, you
Nah,
like
they racist
Snoop-
out
you
there.
Like Suge Knight.
Out there, like
It's like, oh shit, this is the toughest black fool in the entire.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
took over their whole shit. You feel
know
me?
you
Over
did.
there, you just gotta put that foot in that nail. Like you feel me? Like yeah, like you feel me? You just gotta be able to hold it down.
This is like Mexicans and probably like damn near some Peckerwoods, like I would assume. You feel me?
Not well. I was in a juvenile hall, and you would think that you go to Orange County Juvenile Hall, you would run into white people, because that's what I thought. But nah, it's just nothing but Hispanic gangs.
Yeah. As it should be. That's cool. Shouts to, you feel me, the essays down there in Orange County doing their thing. What's crazy is, have you seen the guy Drex the Joint? The most poppin' Mexican rapper from Orange County is a black dude, bro. 100% black dude, but he's 100% Mexican. Interesting, right?
Okay, cool.
You know, no, oh yeah, I don't know politics. If I brought something.
No, there's nothing
No, I'm just saying, that's
Yeah.
trippy. You feel me? Like, a lot of people don't even know that shit exists. But in Mexico, they got people of all races and all that shit. But it's just trippy. And so at what point, when the previous question I had asked before we did the juvenile hall diversion, I'm no longer a Fed, is at what point did you realize that you were good at music, or that you wanted to do music, or that you could rap?
Okay, so like, that's something that's always been in my heart since a young nigga. Like, I don't know, it's just been one time, like, you know, according to my dad, I was right there seeing my uncle freestyle, and I fell in love with it that day, which I do / remember on God.
Who's your uncle? Is he like a known rapper, or is it just?
Nah, he not no rapper.
And I ask this as from the perspective of a musical fucking nerd that knows so much about Long Beach musical history. Like, I love VIP records, all that shit is like, you feel me, like part of the lineage. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
look, you see this right here.
Yo, this shit hard, fool. Hey, not the VIA. Hey, what is it? PCH and what?
That's PCH and Martin Luther King.
Yeah, it is.
To be exact.
Yeah, it is. Look, that's legendary. Not only is it like an incredible record store, but everything that's associated with it. Like, so what's crazy is you were born after the G-Funk era. Because the G-Funk era was really cracking like in the mid '90s. You're like a 2005 baby type shit. You know what I mean? So, but Long Beach at that time was amazing. You feel me? And like, there's so many. Are there artists from Long Beach that inspired you?
Shit.
I know like politics is a motherfucker. And all
No,
that,
it's
but
not even
there's
about
also
politics.
rap
Good, I ain't gonna lie, good music is good music.
Yeah.
If you got talent, I can't acknowledge that you have good music. Rather, a politic, like, it's none of that. Good music is good music. But yeah, I can say Snoop, on God, Nate. You feel me? Like, me growing up seeing all this talent from the beach, from the city where I'm from. I'm like, yeah, like, you feel me? It's definitely like, ain't like, you feel me? You like, they paved a way for niggas like me. Because without them, Long Beach would even, like, you know, be that popping.
That's what made a lot of us really know.
That whole G-Funk era, all that.
Nate. He said Snoop and Nate.
Snoop.
But
Nate.
if there's other, yeah, because look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I look at Long Beach, you know, like Snoop Dogg is probably the most famous rapper of all time.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like literally, like and
Global.
And people don't understand, because I was in 6th grade when Doggy Style came out in 1993. You know what I mean? I think it was November of '93 when that album dropped. One of the greatest debut albums by a solo artist in hip hop history. And I remember when, like, there was never a cooler image that a rapper ever had, and there was never a bigger impact. Like, people talk about when 50 came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, huge. People talk about when Eminem dropped his second album, you feel me, the Marshall Mathers LP, technically his third, but really his second album. These were big moments, but nothing was bigger than when Snoop Dogg came out. And what's fucked up about LA, when we talk about our legends and we talk about our history, because, you know, we're LA, the most important city besides New York in hip hop history. Most of our best rappers come from Long Beach and Compton. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
it's not even that many.
And that shit study tested and proven for any nigga that disagree. Crib Street.
And this is coming from somebody from LA. You know what I mean? I'm from West Side Los Angeles. There ain't no other city. You can't be like, oh, you from da-da-da. There's no other name for I'm from Los Angeles. And I'm telling y'all, most of the best legends from our city, or really from
The city by the sea.
Talent come from.
It's a lot of fucking talent, like a disproportionate amount of talent.
And I'm not gonna even say just music-wise. Athletes, there's a lot of athletics come out of Long Beach. Movie stars, you feel me? Like, yeah.
This interview's too nice.
Oh. Oh, really? He's 19 years old.
She wants you to spice it up.
Next, I want to know what they feel about Savvy Third, DW, P Nice, Indian Blue, Snoop, Warren G, John Below. I want it all. This is too nice.
All right. Look, per request of my sister, you feel me? She oh yeah, let me,
You're being nice, bro.
She trying to go
With-
spicy.
she trying to get spicy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
she's
what?
trying to get spicy.
Look. With that being said, how do you feel about Savvy Third?
That's the homie, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of figured Savvy Third was the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Savvy Third? You feel like he got the torch from your section right now, or like who you feel like carried the torch?
Like as far as music,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can say that.
Yeah. All right. What about DW Flame?
He's right behind him.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm up next. And I'm gonna go above him. They're homies.
Do you guys know who G Will is? You know the homie G Will from Battle Rap? He from my section, too.
Yeah, I know, cuz.
That's my friend. He's a good dude. Yeah.
Kai 3. Kai 3.
Oh yeah.
I don't listen to cuz.
You don't
Nope.
listen to Kai 3?
No,
Kai 3.
I just don't listen to cuz.
Why you don't listen to him?
Why I don't? I never just like, you feel me, like, I haven't took the time out to just listen to his music. I'm not saying he can't make music or his music not that, but you know, I can't say nothing. I can't vouch for his music because I never took my time out to listen to his music.
All right, here. We're gonna do an experiment. This is not live, so I can edit this out. All right. And you have my word that if you don't like what you're about to say, we'll edit it out. You feel me? But how do you really feel about this guy, Kai 3?
I don't feel no way type of cut. Like, he cut smooth. Like, you feel me? I be seeing cut doing cut music shit as an outsider looking in, but I haven't really tuned into his music. That's, you feel me? And that's that. You feel me?
Is he
And I haven't-
is he popping in the city right now in Long Beach?
Is he popping in the city?
I'm
Not
not
to
gonna
my
lie.
knowledge. I don't, like, not to my knowledge, but maybe in others' eyes, but me, no.
Okay. What about Tayef Third?
Tayef Third, he had his era.
He had his error. Okay. Yeah, shouts to Tayef Third.
Shout out to Tayef Third.
He said he had his error. I think he's trying to say that was a preview. Diamond trying to.
She trying to go spicy.
Tell her who's the interviewer and who he interviewing.
You can pop up Diamond if you want. You feel me? All right. Here's the thing. I don't want to do Tay. I don't
Go
want to
ahead,
do
go ahead,
Tayef
guys.
Third
Get
like
spicy
that.
then. I don't give a fuck
I don't-
on the dead hubbies.
No, I
But I'm
don't-
not on here to talk about no nigga, cause I'm only gonna speak truth and facts, gang.
Look, so here, and we're gonna leave all this in because I love the way bro just didn't break character, stayed himself. I say leave all that shit because you feel me, like you. I feel like that's more of a testament to your realness than anything else. I feel like what just happened because we tried to do some Hollywood shit.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me?
It didn't work. It did not work.
It didn't work.
All I do, look, I'm gonna shake y'all niggas up, don't pay me. Nick Candy as it goes because this interview was great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna with y'all, I'm gonna pressure on y'all. 'Cause I want
Well,
y'all
look.
to, like,
Introduce the homies, cuz.
Yeah, we're gonna okay. Let's introduce. We met your brother, but why don't you like actually say your name? And let him
I'm
know.
Tiny Chief for the ones that don't know.
That's
I'm
right.
Tiny Chief.
He call me Cam. I'm up and coming rapper too though. And everything is my brother right here.
That's right. That's right. And these gentlemen to the right of me.
No, it's that nigga 3 Money Tip, you know what I'm saying? Producer, engineer, videographer, you did.
You be making the slap and shooting,
Mama,
documenting
you
it.
know I do everything. Let's do it.
Go hit him up.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C2100. I'm a producer, audio engineer, manager, and really just here to support Yellxwtape in his development as a young man and as an artist, and really here to see him blossom into the star that he will become very soon. So watch out.
There's a lot of interested parties. There's a lot of people, like, the homies are fucking with you. Bro, everybody fucking raps, right? Everybody raps. But to get, like, the homies excited about some shit is not easy. Like, what made you, so obviously you're from this city and you're from this well-known section.
What made me really start rapping?
Background, but what made you really start rapping?
That's due for me to getting locked up. Like, I always like been rapping for fun, like on some freestyling with the homies and shit like that. But as far as like laying down tracks, I ain't started doing that till I got out of jail. Cause being like me, being in that cell, cause like that's when I really found myself, and like you know, I was just like figuring out who I really am. You know, so I picked up that pen and that paper and I just started going, cause oh God. And then like, you feel me, the people in my unit is like, damn, cause when you get out, record that shit.
What's like the first rap you remember writing from when you was like?
Do it
Come on,
up.
you know it,
Hey,
dude.
do it up.
You rapped it 1,000 times.
Hey, look, I got my song "Do It Up." That's like, you feel me? That was probably like that's one of the first songs I recorded. On God, on God. But hey, I was rapping this shit because this really my brother for real. Only nigga answering my calls like on the dead homies, like, cause in Orange County, like, you feel me, they make you pay for them phone calls out of juvenile hall. It's not like out here you gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Cut not even from my hood, but it's niggas from my hood that wasn't even like paying for my shit. You feel me? I gotta call him on a three-way. Cut actually putting his little JPay in on saying chopping it up.
You're a better friend than me. I hate taking. I'm so fucking done with prison and jail calls. If you're in juvie, I'm not even taking your call. First of all, like, the homies in juvie, sit there, motherfucker.
Not even
You feel
know
me?
it.
Like,
Oh, baby.
I had to sit there too. You feel me? Like,
We don't have to pay no more, so all you gotta do is pick up.
bro, fuck that. You're calling me.
I said, fuck that.
You are asking for money, bro. Like, you're asking me for money. Like, I know you are. I've been putting.
Fast.
It's been 23 years of putting bread on the homies' books. Fuck that. I'm sick of it. Unless you really like sitting down, football numbers. Fuck you. You come. I'll see you when I see you. Not really.
It's not even about just a nigga sitting down. Hey, you would know. Hey, you would know when that shit genuine. Cause like some people they.
That's why
just,
he's a better friend than me.
They
That's the whole
like
point.
some people.
Bro in there locking in on making all his raps and one that's going viral too though. That's where he's making his viral raps at.
Okay, and see, this is what I wanted to get to. Right now, this is like becoming a whole. It's been a thing for a while, but. And I'm not saying nothing that's putting nobody on blast because this is already reported on or whatever. Yada from Frisco, you know, y'all know Yada. Dope ass rapper from Frisco. He been locked up for a fat second. You feel me? Like, since like before Draco got locked up the last time. You feel me? Like, him and Draco got songs from before then type shit. That fool is making incredible, whole ass, like, high quality songs on his cell phone, shooting videos, like, and then they're like adding it to the street. This shit is sick, you know what I mean? So, but you were like kind of a part of that wave of on the Slundo, not supposed to be shooting rap videos and rapping, you feel me, wave. Would you say that's accurate?
No.
Yeah, exactly. But you, so, okay, that's around the time you got super inspired, you would say. And like,
Yeah. So like, you know, like, and like the attention and the feed that I was getting to me, like, cause there's been times like, you feel me, niggas is telling me like, I want to hear that shit again, cause like that shit that you wrote yesterday, that shit was some cold. Like, let me hear that again, like, on gang, like, so that was just telling me like, okay, like, not just him, but it's other people, like, so that means it's more who like wants to hear this. So when I get out, I'm finna record this motherfucker, and that's exactly what I did. But when they let me out, they had me on a bullshit ass ankle monitor. On God, a little GPS. I had a little 8 o'clock curfew. But I had wound up going to the
what that
studio.
shit sound like when it went off? Let me hear the beep. What does it sound like?
My shit wasn't beeping because I was on my shit. I was on my shit because they was actually trying to watch the young nigga.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, so do you feel like when you're locked up, you in juvie, and people are like, spit that shit, let me hear that, and you really like, it's more meaningful than like a usual motherfucker spitting their rap to somebody, because you all in this unfortunate circumstance together, you all locked up, and you helping people get through their day. Because when you in them circumstances, you don't have too many things that really make you like happy, because all they try to do is break your spirit 24/7, right? The fucking what are they called? The deputies, right? You feel me? Like, you feel me? COs, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I think in juvie we call them deputies. Right?
No, they COs, correctional officers.
Yeah, back in the 90s, I think we used to call them.
We call them staff, and then counties like COs, deputies, and shit.
Okay. So them motherfuckers, their job is to break our spirits, essentially. You know what I mean? And when you spit that rap, you putting that spirit back in a motherfucker. You feel me? And you sharing your energy to help people transcend this negative experience that y'all motherfuckers is going through. So do you feel like that gave you an extra sense of the importance of what you do that you carried? So when you got free, when you rap, it kind of hit different?
Hell yeah, and I can tell you this one time, cuz, when I was pissed, cuz, on God. I'm coming back from rec. On God, I had a notebook full of my raps. I had like 4 good songs that I've been writing. You feel me? It took me like 2 months to write them songs, on God. I came back, my notebook not in my room. So like, you feel me? When I come back out, I'm tripping. I'm like, where my shit at? They said they threw it in the trash because I had some gang writing in there.
The fuck?
I'm like, what? Like, once I start tripping, I'm already then. I'm like, y'all can keep that? All right, look. Keep the notebook. Give me my raps back. They like, no, we can't do that. Ooh, I win. Oh, I win. So I blew that motherfucker up. Cause like, you feel me? Because I put out them songs that I put in there, I didn't even remember it. You feel me? Like, you feel me? It was just, and I knew they was dope. I was rapping them to this
I'd be
nigga.
so fucking mad if they took my fucking rhyme book, because I'm not gonna lie, dude, they did take my rhyme book, but they looked through it and just the inappropriate shit, they ripped the pages out.
See, they didn't even do me like that. They was like, no, you know you're not supposed to be packing up on your book, so like, no, you can't get it back.
That's fucked up, dude. I would have fucking licked my shit.
Yeah, I was tripping. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me? They had a young nigga fucked up, but I ain't gonna lie, that didn't stop me though. You feel me? At first it did. I'm like, fuck, cuz like these shit hard. Like, you feel me? Then I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm finna come new again. When I came new with Do It Up. I wrote Quarterback up in there. Those are the only 2 songs that I really wrote. All my other songs, I really just punch in.
Quarterback is a banger. First of all, let's just say that. Amazing.
Good looking.
Did this guy make that beat?
Nah.
He's gonna do the remix at one point in his life. But yeah, no,
Sure.
You should hear what they got going right now. They're about to hit the city.
Yeah,
I already know.
Yeah, like, I just met this nigga yesterday, and we already locked in, cause I could call Cud like a brother on God. Like, the conversation we had yesterday was so deep and intellectual, and it was just like, cuz we share the same values on Crip. Like, this nigga is 17, I'm 19, and it's just like, I don't even look at him as a business partner. It's more like, cuz, like, damn, we some young niggas that's trying to come up, and we gonna do this shit together. They're homies.
Exactly. No, you feel me? A teamwork make the dream work. You feel me?
For sure.
You feel me?
And y'all gonna tap in with my nigga 3 Money Tip, code engineering, cuz shoot videos, code on saying produce, all that shit. Cuz this nigga cooked up like 3 good ass beats for me last night, cuz, and I killed them all. I see.
And you know, you know what's funny is like when if I lose like a note on my phone, because I be writing all my raps and all my shit, you feel me, in my phone. If I lose one of those, I feel like so devastated. It's like the same shit. But really, when I think about it, if it was that dope, God would have wanted me to have it. So, you feel me?
You be rapping and shit?
I mean, like, I'm a 42-year-old white guy at this point. Yeah, I still rap.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You made a cipher?
Yeah, I'm
a
freestyle
for us right now.
Of course.
Drop some bars for us real quick. Let me hear that shit.
Drop a little form real quick.
Let me hear that shit.
Come on, let's go. Drop that shit.
Got ghosts like Pat Swayze. off top, you know that I go crazy. And I'm with my homies from Long Beach. That's on baby.
Baby, son. Hold it down. Hey, Cuddy with the Mexican handshake. Cut like, let's go like this. Look like this. They say Sainters. Look, watch
Say
this.
Sainters.
Sainters.
Say
Sainters.
times. Say Sainters.
Look, I give like 3 clap.
Up top. Up top.
Hey, the homie's gonna let you say Sainters one more time.
Sainters.
Sainters, what I'm saying.
Sainters. Yeah, you already know. That's like the homie right there. Look, I respect the section. I respect the soil. You feel me? That's no diss to anybody else, because you feel me. Don't think I'm a motherfucking trophy, because I ain't out here banging, I ain't acting, and I really be outside. But I fuck with who I fuck with, and I fuck with the vibes, and it's real, recognized real. And not only y'all, but everybody I met that's from your section, stand-up individuals, and I have the utmost respect. Now there was an incident between P Nice and Brick Baby. You feel me? P Nice is from your section. Brick Baby was from my hood. No jumper crips. You feel me?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Don't worry about ain't no RICO indictment coming. You feel me? Like, nah. But what do you think about all this podcast shit? And where do we drive the line between the streets and podcasts?
To be honest, I just think that's some whole lot of goofy entertainment shit. I don't really be tuning into that shit. I be watching it for a laugh. I don't watch it for nothing like I laugh at that shit. On God, like that's just some like that's for all the outsiders to look in. If you know, you know. Like, this is some goofy shit. Like, I don't tune into none of that shit. Like, you know.
Does it bother you, like, as like the real members? All right, like y'all are like the real members. When there's, and I'm not gonna like blame myself. All right, but let's say like their view of LA is like who they be seeing on YouTube.
Right.
I'm from LA. Let's say LA County. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm from LA County. You know, I'm really from the city, but y'all know. You feel me? LA County. You feel me? And they're like, motherfuckers might mischaracterize them. Lush is kind of different. He a little weird. That make everybody weird. Do you look at it like that, or is it like, man, who gives a fuck what these fools is talking about?
I mean, I don't really
when
give.
I say Lush, I can mean any media figure.
Me personally, cause I don't live my life for nobody nobody else's opinions. Cause I live my life for my life. Cause I give a fuck what the next motherfucker think or gotta say. Because nigga, when I die, I'm dying by myself. When I'm in tough situations, I'm by myself. So why would I give a fuck what this motherfucker think? How can I let this motherfucker, you feel me, dictate of what I'm doing in my life? Fuck that. On the day, I give a fuck what you think. On the day, homie.
Okay. This has been an amazing interview. Couple of random questions, because I see you got it on right now. The Rolex chain. How important to LA culture is the fucking Rolex chain? What does that symbol mean to you?
Shit. I'm not really a materialistic nigga. Well, nah, I'm lying. When it comes to jewelry, I am. On crib. Cause it's collateral, cuz on the set. When you ain't got it, cuz you gonna get it right back, cuz for that price or maybe more, probably sometimes a little less. But anything else, cuz like, you know what they say, if you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy that shit at all. Cause therefore, cuz it's not even, you know, on the set.
Now just think about this, man. There's only so much precious metal in the world. There's only so much gold in the world. The gold that's here, you can't make more gold. You feel me? And that gold that you're wearing, that probably was on the crown of a king at some point. You feel me? And you're a king, so it makes sense for you to wear gold. You feel me? Like, so there ain't nothing wrong with wearing gold. And the reason I brought up the Rolex chain, because I feel like in LA, that's a big symbol. You don't see fools in Chicago or Atlanta or, you feel me, New York or these other cities fucking with the Rolex chain. That's some real LA shit. I don't even know.
You know, everywhere got their own shit. Detroit, they more focused on the buff. They glasses. You feel me? Cause, you know, New York, cause it's like a fashion. They put that shit on. God. Out here, cause you could have a nice set of jewelry and that'd make up a fit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel fine. If I got my jewels on, cause if I'm in a pro club, cause some nice kicks, cause probably some Nike shirts, cause I'm fly, cause the jewelry will make up everything, cause that's what motherfuckers looking at on crib. Bling on crib.
And it's funny because I feel like in the South, it's all about the grill.
Oh God, the South.
80,000 in your teeth. You feel me? Fuck a car payment. I got I got Johnny Dang.
Niggas' priorities be fucked up, man.
That's a whole other conversation, brother.
Brother.
Brother. With that being said, has anybody got any verses they want to spit or anything? You feel me?
Shit, I'll fuck y'all up with something real quick.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go crazy. On babies.
Hit y'all would do it up. Or what y'all want to hear? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Do it up or quarterback.
Do it up.
Do it up. All right.
Do your shit.
Somebody make it get their little beat struck. Look. Take a risk for the strips, have to pull my mask off, screaming, fuck the DA, fuck the judge, fuck the law. Once you get locked up, watch these bitches fag off. They start fucking on your bro and put no money on your car. The definition of a hoe, that's why I chill him like a dog. That's on Crip, I been in joint, that's why I'm so fucking raw. Keep Billy on my side and I shoot like Chris Paul. They tried to give me 3 strikes and I'm fighting 6 felons and I stay stitch lip. Best believe I ain't telling Twinkie Bands foul Stroller. Yeah, I did it by myself and you ain't no hood trophy if you ain't put one on the shelf. Fuck your bitch, kill your manager for thinking I'm playing. I'm bringing hot 97 like the radio station. Been hopped off the porch, 23rd be the nation. A lot of niggas claim they real, but they really be faking. Is you gonna slide for your man stroller with Gary Payton, or you gonna run and tuck your tail, type of nigga be shaking? See, I'm the type that air the scene without no hesitations. Just like that day on 17th, I had to twink niggas pacing. Yellow tape was the case, you can't be hanging and begging. I had to shut that shit down, time to moon location. Look. When you from the hood and they shooting, no, you ain't doing enough. But when it's time to go to war, I'm getting suited up. You niggas lying to say y'all slime, but booted up. You niggas scary and charm talk cause we do it up. When you from the hood and they shooting, no, you ain't doing enough. But when it's time to go to war, we getting suited up. You niggas lying and say y'all slime, but booted up. You niggas scary and charm talk cause we do it up. The homie want to squabble, we coming back for that back fade. And if you want to shoot, we coming back like that Mac bang. Something like a Draco, I'm popping out doing my thing. 23rd the gang BIG, be the campaign. When you from the hood and ain't shooting, no, you ain't doing enough. How you got a blower but ran, you stupid dumb fuck. The homie got a poker on crib. We finna loot it up. Get your bitch's long ass dick. Now she choosing up. And if she ain't bringing that though, she can't spend the night. And if you ain't trooping with Poe, then you ain't crippin' right. Shoot her from a distance, that's out. You gotta get up sight. And if you pay attention and listen, then you gonna be alright. Fucking 9 to 5 to 11, I need my dough faster. How the fuck your smiggles don't know you, but you is not a factor. It's life not for you, give it up. Should've stayed in school talking about how you take trips, nigga. We know the truth. You niggas can't see me from shoulder to shoulder, and that's better. The bagels gonna smoke the game. You niggas not a threat. Wanna play ball with the Chiefs, nigga, you gotta fix it. Yeah. I said, I see you going aim for your dome, so put that vest down and all the thumbs down on the neck gonna leave you stressed out. Used to have a ghost in the Glock, I got a tech now. Wanna get your rank, a little nigga, go get a man down. That homie.
Come on! He just fucking snapped.
Hell yeah.
That was like.
It was something shit, man, cause this shit falling off and all of this shit. I got.
Oh yeah.
Fucked it up.
Don't even trip.
Tore
Don't
the
even
mic
trip.
up right now,
With
man.
that being said, I think now is as good a time as ever. Any final words for the people? You feel me? Before we sky about this motherfucker.
Shit, cuz, Yellxwtape up next, upcoming, cuz. Make sure, cuz, y'all follow a nigga, tune in with a nigga music, cuz. Yeah, I'm the one, cuz. I'm the new face of the West Coast, cuz. Mark my words, cuz. I ain't lying on the dead homies, yeah.
And just remember where you've seen the young homie first. This is Lush World.
Lush World. Hey, shout out to my nigga Lush World.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's love.
Yeah.
We cut all babies.
Let's get shout out to Lush, bro.
And this shit was fire, fool. That was a sick fucking interview, bro. That was a sick fucking interview.
Turned up, Lush.
Huh? Look. No, I think this is good. I think this is good for his first. You feel me?
Yeah, for his first, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
handled himself right.
And he fucking popped that shit. Hell yeah. That's beautiful. Amazing. And we got a random bar from Lush. What the fuck? Hell yeah.
If you guys want, we can spin the block and do the board.
Hell yeah.
No.